It is raining like crazy here in downtown Sioux Falls right now, and the temperature is right at around 30 degrees, and of course you know what that means. Look at the trees over there by the old courthouse. They're starting to sag. There is ice on the trees. We have reports of branches down. We have reports of power outages, and man, it is windy as all get out here too. This is a nasty storm system, and it's starting with rain, freezing rain in Sioux Falls. Central South Dakota, we're dealing with snow, heavy snow. There could be up to 20 inches of snow in parts of central South Dakota with strong wind gusts up to 35 to 40 miles per hour with this storm system. So let's run through some of the specifics here. I want to start with our winter storm warning. Sioux Falls has been upgraded. We are now in a winter storm warning from now through Wednesday night. This is going to be a long-lasting event here over the next several days. So prepare for it. And if you're especially in central South Dakota, get to where you want to be and plan on staying put here for a while. All right, let's talk about the progress. First of all, I'm going to start with the hour-by-hour forecast, and I'm going to take you through today. Watch the pink. That's the rain and ice, rain mixed with snow. Here we are at 1 o'clock this afternoon. As we continue through 5 o'clock today, more of the same. And look at some of those bright areas of pink. That's some fairly heavy rain and snow, possibly some sleet tossed in with that. And it looks like it's all winding down there, but look at that. Through tonight, another round, little break tomorrow morning, and then here comes another round on Wednesday night into Thursday. It's like the storm that never ends. This is going to be a big deal, and there could be some heavy snow. But before we get to the snow, again, there will be some ice, and that's happening right now in Sioux Falls. Check out the rain forecast. So this is the good part. If it were to be all rain, we're going to get all this moisture, but if it were all rain, this is what we'd have. 1.5 inches plus in some of the areas most heavily impacted by the drought, which is great. Up north, not quite as much. 3/4 up here in the blue, darkest blue, about 1/2 inch plus. The greens, that's where we drop into the 1/4 inch or so of rain. Now, let's talk about the icing. We could end up with 1/10 to 1/4 inch of ice in Sioux Falls and across southeast South Dakota, Minnesota, Iowa. That's bad enough on its own, but throw in 30 to 40 mile per hour wind gusts, and we're going to have some major issues with tree branches and power lines. Snow forecast. It's snowing now in central South Dakota. The rain will change to snow tonight in Sioux Falls. And so the purple, 10 to 16 inches, Watertown, Winter, and Pierre, that's a big deal. Sioux Falls, right now my forecast is for 4 to 7, but if we see this stuff transition sooner, we may end up with heavier snow in Sioux Falls. We'll be watching that very closely. It all depends on temperature, and really at this point, a couple of degrees will make the difference. In Sioux Falls, rain, freezing rain, ice and sleet today. Snow tonight through Thursday, 1/4 inch of ice, 4 to 7 snow. But again, I'll say right now that could go up. 30 mile per hour wind gusts will also cause some big problems. Aberdeen and Watertown, snow today through Thursday morning. Aberdeen 5 to 8. If we see more of that moisture push northward, we could get a little more, 10 to 15 inches in the Watertown area. Pierre, Chamberlain, this is insane. Heavy snow through tomorrow, 10 to 20 inches across parts of central South Dakota, 40 plus mile per hour wind gusts, and there may very well be blizzard conditions across parts of central South Dakota as we go through this storm system. Again, this baby's going to last for a long time. Tweet me your latest. Getting reports of trees down everywhere in Sioux Falls, some power bounces in Sioux Falls. The storm system is going to be a big deal. Stay on us for the very latest. Follow me on Twitter at Shawn Cable. I'll be posting on my Facebook page, ksfy.com. Click into the weather section and send me your reports. We can only cover this storm really well if we get information from you. Unfortunately, we can't be where you are, so we need to know what's happening where you are so that we can make sure everyone else stays safe with this storm. That's it for now. Stay tuned for more updates here throughout the day.